Last time I did a live stream, it didn't actually start when it told me that the stream started, so I'm gonna assume that part of what I just said got cut off. I don't know if that's true. But yo, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of skating. Real quick, I want to show you this clip that I caught a second ago that I thought was really cool. I just started playing this game maybe an hour or two ago. By ollie up the stairs, and then ba-da! That's the first time I successfully grinded a rail in this game. So I'm gonna try and do more grinds on that rail. This won't be a particularly long stream by any means. Right now, I'm waiting to spend time with my girlfriend. So once she's free, I'll probably stop the stream. As you can see, I'm not super consistent. That's why I was so hyped to show you guys that clip. Because I'm barely getting up the stairs here. So what I did in that clip was really nice. Nice little heel flip. Dang. What I'm trying to figure out is the best way to line up with that rail. Yo, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I suck. Just started playing this game today. Man. I really do need to figure out how to line up with that. Missed it. Oh no, I set the marker here. Dang it, now I gotta walk back to where the teleport marker is supposed to be. So I'm doing like a pretty quick stream right now. My goal is to do more grinds. I showed off a grind that I did earlier that I'm very happy with. But I want to do one on stream if I can. Ooh! Oh no! It was clean for like 2 seconds. What? Come on. We got on the rail and we lost like all momentum. Yo, Kirby! Kirby said task failed successfully there, mate. Hey, Pineapples, my guy. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well and having a happy, fun day today. I streamed Skullgirls earlier. I played through the whole story as Miss Fortune on Nightmare difficulty. Nightmare difficulty, by the way, is really easy until you get to Marie. I honestly don't think that game was hard until I hit Marie. The fail successfully thing is really annoying. Okay. Let me see. Because I can get on the rail, but then I have to make sure I have momentum. And it's so weird, because when you're wanting to get on the rail, you essentially ride just straight forward. Like as if you're trying to hit it. Because you essentially are. Goodness. Kirby said, I don't think the story changes difficulty like Quick Match. So, in single player, right? You're able to set the difficulty before you pick what thing you want to play. So I thought that difficulty setting would just be the difficulty setting for whatever you played in single player. Unless I'm tripping. Speaking of difficulty, I feel like for a lot of skating stuff, difficulty is like relative. Because right now I'm having a lot of trouble, but I know that what I want to do is fairly easy. Or at least I feel like it is, I don't know. I know I don't know how to do it in real life, so maybe I shouldn't say. I mean, I don't even know how to do this, like, ollie up the stairs thing in real life. Ah, that looked promising, you know, until it didn't. Oh, goodness. Yes. And... Nope. Plenty of gas. If you want to successfully get it. Kirby said my difficulty was always on Sleepwalk, and the last opponent for Fuku's story is always Nightmare difficulty. Interesting. Oh, I didn't teleport back. I was like, why am I so close to the rail? I could be tripping on how the Skullgirls difficulty stuff works. I will say I'm no expert. Oh no! Come on, man. I forgot to even do my thing. Also, for anyone who hasn't played Sessions, the reason why this is so tricky, especially if you've seen me play other skating games like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, you're like, why is he having trouble with this? Your feet are the left and right stick. You push the board with the X button, and you turn with the triggers. So the controls for this game are like really wild. Getting on the rails only half the battle. Kirby said there's actually 3 things in play for Fuku's final opponent. Excuse me. Hit me up. What is the trifecta? The day-night cycle in this game really makes you feel like you suck at the game. People will be like, wow, I've been here in-game for like hours, I guess. Would it be easier to try to 50-50 grind the rail, actually? Because I keep wanting to turn the board to get like a board slide. But if my goal was to just hit the rail head on, so all I'm really trying to do is jump onto the rail, would that be easier? I almost feel like it wouldn't be easier, because turning the board is how you're like trying to guarantee a slide. Also, one thing that trips me up so much is that X is normally a jump. Kirby said she's Nightmare difficulty with 300% health, starts with level 6 power meter. So that was one thing I was wondering when I was fighting Marie, right? I'm like, why is it that Marie has meter in the first place? Because I felt like when I was fighting the boss, that the boss was essentially able to do anything it wanted to. And it didn't have to spin meter. Dang it. I need to get on. Great. I wasn't close enough to the rail. There. Kirby said, that version of Marie has no super moves, I think. That makes sense. I'm surprised that Marie got added to the game so recently. Because Skullgirls has been out for a dog's age. But it's cool that the game is still getting support and like new characters. I want a fish person. I was really surprised when we were playing the other day that there were fish people in the game in the first place. Goodness. Skating in the dark sucks. I'm gonna change the time of day. Not the display. Day, night. Noon. Optimal. Do we know of any new characters that they want to introduce into Skullgirls? Curbster. See if I can get it. Do I know of the character Minette? I do not know of the character Minette. It's been too long since I've really been into Skullgirls. I mean, I will say I don't think I ever was into Skullgirls where I knew like all the people. So you're helping to open my eyes to more Skullgirls stuff. Alright, I'm trying to see if I can... Ooh, yes! Yes! Yo, okay, hit up that replay editor for the homies. We gotta see the run back. Nice. Every time I hit it, every time I successfully get it, I always do this little spin off. I'm not even trying to do that. Kirby said somehow she's being added to the phone game. Interesting. I remember when we used to play the phone game. To be honest, the phone game was probably when I was the most into Skullgirls. I kind of hit it at an angle. You know, I've been trying to hit these head on, but I think you come from the side and you do ollie and rotate into it. When you come in, let me do it with the scrub. When you come into it, it really is as simple as you ollie up and you get the board about halfway on. You cruise that bitch out. Yeah, okay. Now let's see, how many tries did it take for me to do that? That's my second ever grind. First one on a live stream, which is nice. I've been making more skateboarding content. Let's see, Kirby said Minette is in one of the stages in the background. Oh, it's one of the background characters? There are a lot of cool characters in the game. In the story playthrough thing that I did earlier today, I talk about some of the characters that you see. And I'm surprised. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Hit up that editor, boy. Hit up that editor. We gotta get the instant replay on that. That one was a short one. I was not on there for very long. I like that sound. I don't even remember hearing them like that when I was actually doing it. Okay, let's get a clean play. Nice. Okay, let's do something a little fancier going up the stairs. Well, I mean, that's just a normal ollie, so... Guess we're not doing something fancy up the stairs. No, I'm running out of time. I'm about to hang out with my girlfriend momentarily, so I'm gonna have to go soon. Kirby said Minette is in Miss Fortune's story mode cutscenes. She is? What's the name of her fish friend? Because I thought her fish friend was kind of cool. Ah. That's Manette. Yo, what moveset is she gonna have? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting these. I think we're starting to cook a little bit. Hit it up. Bada. Let's get the little play-by-play. Nice. Some air. Rotate in. Glide. Spin off. Kirby said, I don't know how she's going to. Yeah. You know what's a shame about this? Even though I figured out how to do the grinds, I still don't know how to do a pop shove it. I'm like in the tutorial for the game, right? And I'm at the part where you're supposed to be learning how to do pop shove it. And I saw this rail, and I was like, man, I just want to grind it. I don't know. I love the placement. I love that it's after the stairs. So you kind of like do the stairs first. You know, you can put your own steez on it. I've been too afraid to do something fancy. I think because the grind, I think, should be my priority. I wasn't close enough. Real quick. Yeah, kickflip. Ah, dang it, I set the marker. I shouldn't have set the marker. Alright. Cool. Because a kickflip up the stairs would make it a little fancy. Yeah. I wasn't close enough. Heel flip. I don't think I had enough momentum. Oh. I don't know why I was trying to turn so hard. Not close enough. There is a little ledge next to the rail. I might want to try to... I mean, there's a little ledge next to where I'm starting to. I could try to grind ledges a little bit. You know, there's way more to this game than just this one hallway. Oh, yeah. You feel it. You feel it. Like, when you really get it. Nice. Especially after so many tries. I think that's like the big part of it, is the like trial and error. You feel like you really get the trick down. Like the hard work pays off, kind of thing. Okay, let's... I was gonna go into filming mode and get like a cinematic capture, but I know I'm cooking with limited time. Let's not try to do all that just yet. That one was close to something. I wonder if Curbster's still here. The Curb Master. The Prince of Pineapples. I haven't tried to do the rail by the wall. Oh, nice little heel flip. Ah. Yo, Kirby! Good to see you, my dude. Do you think I'm getting better, or do you think I'm just, like, lucking out sometimes? Yo, honey bunny. I've gotten a few cool grinds. Okay, I'll wait for you to get your glasses back on. I'll keep doing some practice tries. See, this is the real moment of truth. By the way, I'm still streaming. Okay, got you. I don't know if they can hear you, to be honest. She said, I hope not. Alright. Ah. I did fall in the garbage. I do think this is like a problem in real life too. You'll be doing fine, and then as soon as you want to show somebody, you just start like sucking. Ah. I'm gonna need you and Kirby to send me your energy. Kirby said I could hear her barely sometimes. I did one of those, half fail things. She said you jumped at least. The way that you fall in the game is really silly, yeah. And sometimes the fall is like very, very exaggerated. Kirby said, I think you're going into the rail straight. Oh, I see you, I see you. But I do think Kirby's right. I need to be a little to the side. Oh, but that's too far to the side. I wasn't close enough to actually catch rail. I feel like success comes from hitting it from the side. Like, I think you're right. But I don't think I ever try to hit it from the side. I think that's kind of just what ends up happening. Like, I think when I'm aiming, that I am aiming straight. Excuse me. But maybe I should be aiming for the side. Got a little Ollie manual, focus manual. I haven't gotten a ledge, but I honestly haven't been trying for the ledge. Maybe worth my time. Maybe easier than the rail. Well, I'm not trying to jump onto the ledge. I'm only the ledge. Wasn't close. See, that's part of the issue. Like, rails are so skinny, right? If you don't practically just go straight for the rail, right? How do you know that you're gonna get them? Those like half successes are so weird. Because I don't know what to do. It's like you land on the rail, but you land with no momentum. And sometimes I feel like I'm going straight for it, but I'm like off. For some of these where I'm like popping but I'm not getting on it, I'm probably not doing enough of a pop. Ooh, that felt like it was almost cooking. I'm going for. Oh, that was way too early. I wonder how long is the optimum amount of time to wait before you go for the pop. Oh, I was not close enough. Oh, I have not seen the TikTok you sent me, honey. Is it like your equivalent of the Tony video? Where you're like, it's so relatable. Yeah. I would love to shout out Tony, but I could not pronounce his last name for the life of me. He's a solid YouTuber, good content. Ah, goodness. We had 3 people watching, and I imagine the third person saw how much I sucked and left. Ashley said, yep. She also asked, who's the second person? You never know until people talk in the chat. Not close enough. Dun, dun. I really would like to get this consistent. It was a weird fall, though. I think I know what I'm messing up when I stall on rail. Gamer Bro said, hey, yo, Gamer Bro, welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. Hope you're having a happy, fun day. If I did Marvel Snap, it would be on the TV. Not on the TV, bleh. Yeah, it'd be on the laptop rather than on the TV. They should add Marvel Snap to PlayStation. Expand that player base out. Marvel Snap is not like a web game. Like, you can't... It's not on the browser. Yeah, it's like I'm getting it on Steam. Ashley and I were talking about Marvel Snap. It's a Marvel card game that we like to play. A lot of our friends like to play it, actually. Really fun. We do tournaments sometimes. We're thinking about filming the next one. The only issue is not all of us film our systems, so I feel like it would be oh no, I accidentally set the marker here. So now I gotta run back. I mean, I don't have to run back. I can ride my board back. But now I gotta go back. And then reset the marker. And you want to set the marker when you're on the board, otherwise it'll reset you, but you won't be on the board. And I think I know what I'm doing with the stall. So the problem is, to get on the rail, you need to rotate. But once you're on the rail, you gotta stop rotating. Because if you keep rotating, then the wheels are gonna just catch the rail, and not in the way that you want. Gosh, that was almost kind of fresh, to be honest. Especially the revert onto the stairs. That was just awkward. Since it didn't even wipe out, it was just gross. Ooh. I mean, it's still awkward, but I'm gonna keep going. Didn't even hit the rail. Next time I mess up, put in a avocado emoji for extra awkward. Because it's like awkward, but also like guacamole. Ashley's allergic to avocado, and I'm allergic to all these awkward moments on stream. So it's really the same allergy when you think about it. Dr. Seuss rules. If it rhymes, it's practically just the same thing. Said no Dr. Seuss book ever, but no one was going to call me out on it unless I called myself out. Man, I feel like I've degraded in like my grind quality. Goodness. I need more gas. I love you, honey bun. Bye. We can still talk while I do the skating stuff. From what Kirby said, he can hear you sometimes. I would say it's the same rules for, like, if you're just hanging out in public or whatever. I wouldn't say anything that you wouldn't say in, like, a public place. Imagine that you're actually watching me skate wherever I am in this game. I think this is like New York or something. Some metropolitan place. And we're just actually outside talking, like filming. Speaking of filming, I wonder if I'm gonna get copyright striked for any of the music in this game. Speaking of which, the music's a bit of a vibe. It's not Bomb Rush good, though. I don't know how I got so bad. I feel like Ashley got out of the shower and I was like, Ashley, I want to show you what I can do, and then afterwards I just couldn't do anything. Gotta relearn it. Ah, that was close to something. I mean, if they just got the Calico Critter blind bags, they wouldn't put them on sale like immediately. Everything except Calico Critters. I don't know how much you can hear what she's saying. Ashley's been really into Calico Critters for a while now. And she found a website where she thought they'd be on sale. And she's like, literally everything else on the website is 30% off, except the Calico Critters. And she says the Google result is misleading. It, like, says that it's on sale, too. I mean, Google could be getting tricked by the, like, everything's 30% off thing, and just assuming that it applies to the Calico Critters, too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whenever it, like, locks in, and I think I'm, like, over-rotating it, it's so aggravating. I did a pop shove it? How'd I do a pop shove? I'm accidentally completing my missions now. Maybe I'm sucking so much that I'm inverting the suckitude. Suckering succotash. What was that? Yo. Go into the replay editor. I didn't grind the top. Look, look, look. I grind the bottom? How do you even... Let's see it from this perspective. My leg phases through the rail. But then it stopped. The phasing rule stopped. Look. So then it collides. It's like, ah. That's wild looking. Okay. Goodness. I wonder if the homies are still with us. If anybody, like, saw that. We saw it, for sure. Hey, we got one still watching. Is it the Curbmeister? When I say the Curbmeister, for people who don't know who Kirby is, since we're doing, like, skating stuff, I wonder if people are like, he's good at skating curbs. Like, Curbmaster. Kirby, do you do any skating? Like, in games or in real life? Aw, man. Ashley. This is what we call a half success. We almost were cooking. Oh, can I even it out? Come on, game, let me cook. Is it possible for me to... nope. We try. Bye-bye. I know one thing that would probably make this a little more interesting. I'm gonna open up the Discord. That way I can chat with the homies on the Discord as well, while I do a little skate to skate. Okay. I'm turning up the computer volume a little bit. Yo, 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 yo! So I'm now on our Discord general chat, in case anyone wants to chat with me. I'm not sure if the stream will be able to hear you. That. But I'll be able to hear you at the very least. Bye-bye. Okay. Dang. To me, it's crazy when I mess up the normal olive. I should be well beyond that. I think depending on what side of the rail I'm approaching on, I need to be thinking about which way I want to rotate. Ooh! I had it for like 2 seconds and then I died. I hit that very blind. Bye-bye. Nope. I need to get that good angle. There. I also need to make sure I'm getting enough pop. And I need to make sure I'm getting enough speed. There's so many factors. Like, it's not just about doing the right tricks. It's about, like, the timing and your space. And how quickly you can transition from, right now I'm doing this, but right now I'm doing this other thing. It's a nice little juggling act. And it feels so satisfying when, like, everything just comes together. Oh, my wheel got, like, stuck. So I locked in a little bit. How close can I be and, like, get up on the rail? Staircase. Rail. Haha! Ashley, did you see it? You didn't? Well, luckily we got the replay editor. Roll it back, G. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into filmer mode. The little fisheye lens. Okay. And then lower the camera. Okay, are you ready, anyone? So I'm trying to get consistent. Like, I want to be able to just do that when I want to do that. But consistency is the hard part. Goodness. Back. Yeah, not close. Really figuring out the proximity, like how close to a thing you need to be to hit it matters a lot. I grew up with a lot of games like Jet Set Radio and Sonic Adventure, where grinding on rails was always like a lock-on thing. Where all you have to do is press like a jump button by a rail, and you'll hit it, and it'll just be locked in. So this is like a very different kind of game, because you really do have to position it. It's like a simulator, rather than just you jump and you're good type game. I'm glad I had 3 people watching when I got that last one. Oh, my bad. Sometimes I get confused a little bit because the movement sticks are how you use the feet. And sometimes I'll either think to myself, oh, I need to jump. Oh, that was interesting. I bumped into the rail and then I kind of like switched to fake key. Like I didn't fall, I just started facing the other way. That one was awkward, the way that it hit the rail. What are you doing? Am I stuck teleporting perpetually? I'm glitching. No, I'm glitching. Okay, we're back. No glitches. Ah, man. That was like almost smooth, too. I was trying to see if I could throw in an extra trip on the way to the rail. Nope. The reason why a lot of times when I miss the rail, I'm doing a revert, is because I'm trying to like angle my body after the ollie, so that the board will go sideways into a board slide. But when I miss that, and I'm essentially like holding the spin, I land into a revert. Oh yeah, I'm skating way too late. When it gets dark like this, I prefer to just switch it to daytime. I never do really early in the morning. I feel like that'd probably be counterintuitive. But I could maybe do like 6 a.m. and have plenty of light. I'm an idiot. Nah, 6 a.m. it's still dark. You can tell how often I go outside by my perspective on at what times things happen. 7? Yeah, this will give me like a few hours of just like good light. This is very soft lighting. It's interesting to see a day-night cycle that isn't just, it's bright, it's dark. You can feel the... Oh, Ashley's always looking down when I get it, but that's why we got the replay editor. Let me set up the camera. Well, first, scrub it back. Get in filmic mode. Just catch it from between these pillars. That's kind of cinematic. And then I can zoom in a little bit. You ready, anybody? Alright. What do you think? Alright. Okay. It is crazy how inconsistent it is. Like, you'll hit it and you'll be like, ooh, now it's time for the next one. And then you just won't hit it again. Oh, I said that, but that was almost kind of cooking. Sometimes I feel like me wanting to spin the board messes me up. Like, some of these, I'm probably capable of 50-50, and I'm just not even trying to 50-50. Also, I like that 3 people are watching. I feel like every time I get it, there are more people watching as I get it. And then the more I mess up, the more I'll see people like fall off. I'm not sure how well I can do it without turning the board. Like, part of me is like, sometimes turning the board is messing me up. The other part of me is like, if you don't turn the board, I don't know how well you... That was a very awkward fall. And sometimes I feel like turning the board is like mandatory, so I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. If I miss that rail, I'll just go for the next rail. There's like a silver rail after this one. And then I tried to get that from the side. Oh, I went over the rail, which is kind of clean in its own right, but it's not really what I'm going for. Hit the ledge. See, that little ledge could be a fun thing to try to grind. Thinking too much about possibilities. Oh, that could have been good. Ooh! Did you see that one, Honeybun? Don't worry, we got the replay editor. Hey! Don't have to worry about the thing. Okay. Oh, wow, you can go out of bounds with the camera. That's kind of wild. Let me try to not die with this camera control. Yeah, good. Didn't do it where I was supposed to do. In case anyone's wondering, like, how on earth does any of this work? This is me just holding down on the right stick. This is when I hold down on the right stick and hit up on the left stick. So that's how I'm doing like ollie, right? So as you can see, the right stick is like my back foot, and the left stick is the front foot. When I'm pushing, I'm hitting the X button, like this. And then when I'm going toward the rail, I'm hitting the turn button, which are the triggers. So I'm like pushing it on the triggers to turn. So there's like a lot going on in order to do even just this part, let alone getting the rail. And there's no like auto locking or anything like that. You just have to be precise for that. Actually showing me a little stop motion video. Oh, heel flip. Oh, weird. Ashley, look. Yeah, very awkward. Oh, I mean, I essentially wrecked afterwards. But I think I grazed the rail for a second. Ooh, that wasn't bad. That was interesting. I don't even think that counted as a grind. Yeah, what do you think this is anyway? Yeah, I think it hits. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, did you see that one? We got the replay editor. Ashley sighing because now she can't miss it. Check it out, honey. So that one was interesting because I didn't really do the rotation stuff. I just kind of hit it. Okay, honey bunny. I think you're gonna be delightfully surprised by this one. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna actually hit it from a different angle with this. Check it out. Touched it for like 2 seconds. So I know it is touchable. Whoa. If I could have done two. I could have done two, it would have been crazy. Okay, I'm gonna show Ashley because I know she wasn't looking. Check it out. And then I tried to do this stair over here. Thank you. appreciate your love and support. Whoa. It's not written. I like that some of the songs are real jazz. I wonder if I'm gonna dream about the stair. One thing I'm curious about is, after I get on the rail, is it possible for me to then do like a kick flip out? The issue is I'm like so inconsistent on the rail itself. I don't know at what point I would then be able to like test it. Let me try the stairwell right here. Okay. Nice. I'll show Ashley that. I think it would be cool to manual. Yeah, when after I ollie over the stairs. But yeah, I did not have enough to do the grind. Oh, my foot's like going through the That was very fun. I got another one for you. Oh, my bad. sometimes my board actually is catching for this as it should. But like, whoa, that was an instant pull. Oh, that was kind of fresh. Okay, honey Bentley. I did a different one. So check this one. Why am I stuck in the wall? I was on the ground. Oh. I fell after I did that trick. Oh, weird looking. So this one isn't a grind, but I essentially like balanced on it for a second. I should be showing you these without the UI. It's a lot of fun. I need to remember to do that. What time is it anyway? 7:32. Okay, I'll try and get one more grind, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I still need to do today's dream videos. What I was trying to do is ollie up the stairs. It's a little manual. And then if I could grind that last layer, that'd be kind of nice. That wasn't bad looking. That was a nice little line. I let go. gonna revive back in the spot. There we go. I wasn't holding it, I guess. All ended there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Truly appreciate it. Hope everyone has a wonderful night tonight. We're gonna end this off with a nice little replay of the last one. Smooth. Thank you all once again for tuning in. There's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Life One Only, here with
Ashley.
Logging out. Peace, guys. Chicken a bow. Oh. Broadcast doesn't look like it's on. When did it end? Let me make sure I'm not stupid. It's entirely possible that I'm wrong. Hold up a second. This is suspicious. I don't see any sign that the stream has ended. It has not. What's going down? When I go to broadcast. Oh, okay, yeah. It says I can stop it. Cool. I thought it would be a different color or something. Anyways, peace, guys. Chicka-pow.